coworkers do, and they're looking for. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. My coworkers have lost me in the office several times, when I was just straight up sitting in my desk. I'm gonna be honest. They just glanced at my cubicle and didn't see me. They just didn't see me. I was sitting there. I remember this one time. I remember this one time. I was sitting at my desk filing a report, and then my boss messages me on Teams. And is like, Aya, are you in the office today? And I was like, yes, I am. Why? And then like I see him like fully like lean into my cubicle, like, oh, there you are. I walked by your cubicle earlier. No one was in here. I'm like, I was in here. And he was like, oh, it's probably because I just glanced over the top of it. You fucking bitch. Listen, it doesn't matter how tall you are. If you are sitting in the cubicle and someone just looks over the top of it, they're not gonna see you. They're not gonna see you. Some bullshit. Some bullshit. I got the habit of putting my bag near the opening of my cubicle so people can tell if I'm in or not. Anyways, hi! Do you like my office outfit? Hello. New outfits revealed. Hello, I am an office lady. Well, I've always been an office lady. Hi! Hiya, 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 it's Aya, Aya, Aya. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. Oi, what do you think? Do you have a thing for office lady? I'll be honest. Being an office person, you just deal with a lot of old people. Lots of, where were you when the asteroid hit Pangea type shit, you know? You know, being an office lady is not all that glamorous, okay? Yeah, it's not all that glamorous. I deal with a lot of boomers who are just completely lost all the time. They're like, I remember this one. Oh my god, let me step real fast. Sorry, I'm a little flummy. I remember this one time. So I send out this weekly report that's shared on Teams on like a drive, as well as on like it's shared. Okay, it's shared and you can access it with a browser. Okay, and like one of my coworkers, who's like ancient by the way, he emails me. He's like, Aya, the link isn't working. Because I provided like a hyperlink to the file location, but you can also just open up the program yourself and manually access the file I send. And not to mention, there's also a file, like there's an attachment. I attach the actual report to the file as well, so you can just, I don't know, open the attachments. but I'm aware I'm in an office full of boomers, and so what I did was I not only attached the actual data, the actual reports to the email, I provided a hyperlink on where to access it. I also sent a screenshot of what the page should look like when you're on the proper page to grab the file. You're on the right one, right? I did all three of those, and like, so I got emailed by this one guy. He's like, Aya, the link isn't working. And so I was like, okay, that's cool. Let me click on the link myself. I click on the link, it lets me through. I'm like, okay, the link is working, actually. And he goes, my computer won't show me. And I was like, is your VPN on? He's like, I turned on my VPN. I was like, okay, now click the link again. He didn't respond. And so I'm assuming it worked. I'm assuming it worked, okay? And like, brother, it's attached. It's attached. You can just open it from the email. It's right there, brother. It's literally right there. Brother in Christ, it is literally right there. What are you, my guy, what are you missing? What are you missing? You know? And then, by the way, this is the same guy. This is the exact same guy who asked me for help with a task. And I was like, yeah, sure, can do. I can solve the task by using method A or method B. Which method would you prefer me to use? He responds with yes. This is what I'm dealing with, by the way, guys. Like, my field is already pretty difficult. The field I work in is already very dynamic and very, like, constantly changing and shit. Then there's also, like, my barely sentient coworkers. My coworkers, like, they fluctuate between being, like, actual rock stars, like, being the coolest people on the planet, and, like, barely alive. Like, barely alive. I don't think he knows where he is. You know? Like, in a perpetual state of confusion type beat. Yeah, perpetual confusion type of guy. Yeah, my other coworkers are fine. Like, I have actually wonderful coworkers. But a couple of them from our sister location are like... I think the lead poisoning was particularly strong with that generation, so it happens. It happens, yeah. And so today I used a sick day to just stay home from work. I didn't feel like going in today. I didn't feel like going in today. And so I used one of my sick days. I still have 3 more to use. So yeah. And, oh yeah, by the way, my fiscal year is not like other fiscal years. Mine ends in April, not January. In case y'all are wondering. And so, like, I have this terrible habit of just ignoring all bodily pain and sickness and being like, no. If I can handle it, it'll be fine. I can go to work regardless. It is okay. And then, fucking Nepo baby. The Nepo baby in our team shows up at like 10 one day, like 9:30, 10-ish. I'm like, girl, you're kind of late. And she's like, oh yeah, sorry, I'm late. I had a really good date last night. I don't give a fuck. Your arms and legs can be missing. At least notify us. What the fuck? It's like, it's crazy. Here I am, never using my sick days, and we're lucky if she shows up. We're lucky if she shows up. Anyways, and we don't like Nepo baby here. It's like, I'll have you know, I once waited 2 weeks for her to get back out to me on some data. And like, it's like, it drives me insane when people in higher positions tolerate her shit because she's a Nepo baby. It's like, I was like, hey, so-and-so was really late. Like, I literally didn't even speak up on it. It's because I had to submit a report for something. And she had the data that I needed. She had access to the data I don't. She's the one curating the data, so I need it. Tell me what the data is. I email her. I'm like, hey, what's up? I need this data. What can I get it by? And she's like, oh yeah, I'll get to you by end of day. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. I pester her every 3rd day for 2 weeks. So like around 4 or 5 times. Yeah. No, her mom used to be a senior member of our team. Then she retired. And so, it took 2 weeks, and like I had to submit the report. And so I was like, dude, like, where is it? And she's like, oh, actually this person might know. I'm like, wait, it's your data. How do you not know it? She's like, well, like, it's my data, but I don't know how to handle it, so I gave it to this person. I'm like, are you okay, all right. So she points me to someone else. That same person goes, well, it's her data, so like she gave it to me, but I didn't do anything with it. I'm like, then who has the data? Who has it? Who? Literally who? And so at this point, I'm confused and my report is due. So I'm like, I go to her superior. And mind you, I never contact my coworker superiors. I never do that unless it's totally necessary because I'm sorry, I gave you 2 weeks. I'm so sorry, I gave you 2 weeks and I was pestering you every 3rd day for 2 weeks. I'm sorry, I have to do it. And so, I contacted her superior, and I was like, yeah, I've been, like, asking for this, The thing is, I didn't even mention how long. I'm so nice. I did not mention how long I was waiting for. I was like, hey, I'm trying to contact so-and-so on this. I'm trying to contact Nepo Baby on this data. She says she doesn't have it. Do you have it? Do you know who in your team may have it? And so, the superior asks me to, email like context, and so I forward the context like of some chains of emails, and I forgot in that chain of emails that I sent for context, she was CC'd, and so like in the chain there's an email of me going, hey Nepo Baby, Do you mind doing this for me? Thanks. And it's 2 weeks ago. And so so the superior goes like, oh, you asked her 2 weeks ago? I was like, yeah, I asked her 2 weeks ago. Listen, I didn't say anything. It just happened. I had to provide context. And so, she's like, yeah, well, you know, she's new to the job, and she's, you know, she's learning the ropes, and, you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's crazy. I'm like, firstly, she's been here for 4 months. Firstly, it's been 4 months. And secondly, I don't give a fuck. It's data. It is your data. It's yours. How did you lose it? It's yours. And so, basically, I was late to this report because I had to contact 3 more people to get a proper answer out of them. But she's like, oh, it's okay if she does it. She's Nepo baby. Oh, she's so new. Oh my god. She's still... It's been 4 months. It's almost been half a year. Like, get your shit together. And so I hope she explodes. I hate people who get merit for doing essentially nothing. Perhaps it is simply my immigrant parents raising me a certain kind of way, but it's kind of like, if you don't work for it, I'm sorry, I don't think you deserve it, you know? It's like you are here at this position that requires lots of experience, and you are only here because mommy pulled some strings and got you here. I hope her casseroles are unseasoned. Yeah. It's so annoying too, cause like I had to, pardon me. Excuse me. I had to file another report this week, and I had to contact her, and like I contacted one of my work besties. And I was like, hey, do you know where I can, like, do you know this? Like, hey, help me with this thing. And then he goes, hey, like, I hate to break it to this is Nepo babies. I'm like, yeah, I should probably ask her, shouldn't I? And then he just thinks for a second, he's like, you know what, Nepo baby's not gonna do shit, let me do it for you. I'm like, oh, you're a real one, thank you. But that's crazy. Even other people are fully aware that she does jack shit. It's like literally, like she'll be on what is Canva, by the way? I don't know what Canva is, but apparently she's on a website called Canva all day, and she's like, you know, like goofing off all day, but she's okay with that because she's a Nepo hire. Like, that drives me insane. If you didn't work for it, quite frankly, you didn't earn it. And the thing is, I get it, in today's economy, it's so hard to find a job. I totally get that. The younger folk out there are absolutely getting fucked over by the job market and all the ghost job listings and all that shit. I get it. But if I was a Nepo baby, I would be working my ass off to prove I'm not a worthless hire. Okay? Maybe it's a sense of pride, or maybe a sense of like not wanting to be worthless, but I would be working like I'll be like constant bloodshot red eyes because I'll be working 10 times harder to make sure that everyone knows I'm not just a mistake who got in, you know? You know? And so I don't know how she sleeps at night, knowing that we're going through layoffs right now, and she gets to keep her spot because she's a Nepo baby who does nothing. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, that's the real kicker. That's the real kicker. My dad worked in my company, and you know what I did? I did mention him. Because I found it slightly... Not that I'm embarrassed, but I don't want to be that person. So, my dad worked in the IT department of this company for, I think, like, 10 years? Yeah, 10 years. Yeah. My dad, my dad is so adorable. He was in this company for 10 years. He had 3 friends. I mean, it's not bad. It's just, my dad is extremely introverted. Like, I'm already pretty introverted. My dad, like, has 5 friends total, type introverted. It's like he'll leave the house only if necessary, and plus he's picked up gaming. He plays a lot of Overwatch these days. He's a Bjorn main. No, not Torbjorn. Torbjorn. Yeah, he's a Torb main. Okay, my dad. And so the thing is, how I got my job in this company, basically I was let go from my job because of COVID. And I was really upset. I got another job offer from the same company at a different location. But 3 days before I was supposed to start, they rescinded their offer, and boom, it fucking heartbroke me. And so I was so upset that I pulled my dad. I was like, "Hey, Dad, does this department in your company are they hiring right now?" And he's like, yeah, I checked Indeed. Looks like they are." I'm like, "Okay, can you give me the emails? Like, don't tell anyone anything. What are their emails to like the supervisors in that department?" And so I basically applied, and I started harassing them. I started I started harassing supervisors for an interview. I spammed their emails like, "Hey, just checking in. You said you'd get back to me. What's up?" Like that kind of thing. And so I just harassed them until they hired me. And I remember when I started working there, when I got all my stuff into my cubicle, like my team was welcoming me and everything. They're like, "Oh, hey, Aya, nice to meet you. You know, you share the last name with someone who works in our building." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I do. That's my dad." And they're like, "What? Your dad works here?" I'm like, "Yeah." And so like every now and then we'd go to the Taco Bell across the street, grab tacos, and sit in my cubicle and eat and hang out for a little bit and that kind of thing. Yeah, but no one knew until like the first week of me starting when I finally when it finally got out. Yeah. And so pardon me, I'm a phlegmy monster right now. Yeah, but that's how I got my job. So, but to be fair, my dad is so introverted that even if I could, I don't think I could go the Nepo hire route. It's like, I don't think I could, because my dad had like no pull in the office because he's so introverted, you know? Like stereotypical introverted IT guy, you know? And so, yeah. It doesn't have to wear on different floors too. Like, the IT guys are in a different floor. I was on, I think we're like in the middle. The IT guys at the very bottom floor. So, yeah. And so, yeah. And so, anyhow, fuck the Nepo baby. I think I hate her guts, not gonna lie. It's, okay, hate's a very strong word. I abhor her existence. I don't abhor her as a person. I just abhor every single thing she stands for. Working without credentials. Cheating in life, you know? Not being grateful for what you're given, you know? Yeah, you know? You see, I have a similar thing. Yeah, I just abhor her. Hate is a very strong word. I just dislike everything about her and everything about her existence and everything that her existence stands for. Yeah. No, abhor is like a very fanciful way of saying hate. So therefore it's nicer. Therefore it's a little kinder. Yeah. And so, I don't hate her. I despise her. I abhor her. I despise every little thing she stands for. I think all Nepo babies should die. Yeah. I just think Nepo babies are, the bane of existence. They often don't know shit. And they don't deserve what they have, you know? I believe you should earn things through merit. You should work hard for things and show you're worthy of receiving them. Not because mommy asked the superiors really nicely. Yeah. No, I care about lazy people. I want them to explode. I want her to explode. And apparently, so the coworker I was talking to, who I got help with, apparently the Nepo baby took him and another person out to lunch. And apparently, the lunch was so bad. It immediately got him on a wrong foot. So mind you, this coworker of mine, he's like our top dog in our department. He's like our ace, basically. And he and he and three of us girls, we're like the lunch crew. We hang out all the time, right? He's one of the girlies. It's so funny because he's the most like, how do you describe him? He's a beer-bellied ex-frat guy from another state. He drinks only Heineken. He's got into fist fights before. He has 3 cats and 2 daughters. So that's how I can describe. Also, his nose is broken, so it's slanted to the side slightly. But he's like the nicest guy around. He's the nicest guy around. But he's part of our lunch crew. And he's very dude bro. He's super dude bro. Like, extremely dude bro. Like, has a beard and everything. Like, like the kind of a goofy macho where he needs glasses but doesn't wear them because he thinks it makes him look nerdy. Like, that kind of thing. Yeah. And so, like, he's like a dude bro. And so, he actually was onboarded to our company, 2 months before me. So, me and my friend group were kind of like onboarded around the same 6-month window. And so we're all really close. We get lunch together, we hang out at each other's desks, we bring each other candy and all that thing. And also, this dude bro is so nice. When Gigi was dying because of just her being old, my cat. I remember I had to go into like this really dumb conference with the company, and I was upset and worried all day. And so he arrived late to the conference because he had something to do. But he swung by, he found me, he's like, hey, do you need these? Are you good? Like, how are you? And so he got me like a bag of sour gummies because they're my favorites. I think he wanted me to cheer up a little bit. And he was like, how's Gigi? I'm like, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable leaving her alone because she's so old. And then he was like, just go, I'll cover you, just go. If they ask, I'll tell them that you're talking to a client. I'm like, okay, thank you. Like, he is like the guy. He is like the dude bro, like the big brother of the office, you know? Like, easily our best worker and the nicest guy around, honestly. And so, when we first started getting lunch together with our crew, he was actually not super, like well in tuned with, like, non-American foods. You know, like, he's like American, like, casserole, burgers, hot dogs kind of guy. You know, like, exists inside a Costco type of man. And so, he's never had udon, never had pho, never had ramen, never had curry, none of that stuff. And so, because most of our friend group does eat that food, as he became friends with us and would go out to get lunch with us, he slowly started getting a palate for, like, Asian food specifically. And so I remember I took him to get udon for the first time. It clicked. He was like, yo, this is so good. And so, like, he learned how to use chopsticks in 4 months. He eats bún bò Huế. And if you're Vietnamese, you know what that is. Bún bò Huế is like advanced Viet food because it has blood pudding in it. He eats the blood pudding. He eats it. He doesn't mind the blood. That is crazy. That is crazy. He's advanced now. He's on the advanced. He's had nem chua, which is fermented pork meat. It's raw, by the way. Yeah, raw fermented pork meat. He drinks the only thing he doesn't like is Viet iced coffee, and that's because it's just too strong. But he's really powerful now. He's eating fermented food. He's eating all kinds of wacky food. He eats organ meat now. Like, he gets, like, the pho with, like, the tripe. Like, the stomach, the lung, all that stuff. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he does have Mexican roots, so I guess menudo probably braced him for a lot of organ meat. But he eats everything now. It's crazy. It's really impressive. And so, all of that to lead up to this. So, we all knew that Nepo Baby was a Nepo Baby. But we decided to give her a chance anyways. Because who knows? What if she's just like a really chill girl? You know? Because I could have been a Nepo Baby too. And so, what happened was, I was busy that day. I had a few client meetings. I'm gonna burp! How strong is Viet iced coffee? Strong! I'd say it's on par with maybe, I don't know. Straight espresso? I don't know. Vietnamese coffee will wire you. It will wire you. Okay, like, I've had espresso before. I don't know. I don't drink espresso with enough frequency to make comparisons. The last time I had it was at college, I think. Yeah. I mean, I have extra shots of espresso in my coffee at, like, Dutch Bros. But, like, in terms of just straight espresso, I never really order it because I like coffee for its flavor. Yeah. No, Viet coffee will, like, explode your face off. It's pretty crazy. It'll, like, if you miss someone, if your relative is dead, if you pour a little bit of Viet coffee into the grave, they'll come back. They'll come back. You know? They'll just shoot right back out of the grave. You know? They'll start speaking in Vietnamese. Okay? Like, that shit's strong, alright? It's like jet fuel. You miss your relatives? Poor little other graves. They'll come back, they'll come back, they'll come right back. That or Tiger Bomb. Now, all of that to lead into this. So, I was busy that day. And so, Nepo Baby, one of the newer hires, and this dude bro, decided to go out for lunch. And because it was Nepo Baby's first time getting lunch with the crew, she picked the spot, right? So she went to this very, how do I word this? Exposed light bulb filaments, wood tables, metal chair establishment. You know what I'm saying? Very, very that. Is there a name for those? It's like, it has the light bulbs with exposed filaments. It has like a neon sign that says like eat fresh or like Earth Mama or something like that, you know? And the owner has tattoos and thick frame glasses. Yeah. Yeah, Gadget startup. Yeah, very millennial, very hipster, very vape pen, blue hair, black glasses kind of type shit, you know? And so, it was very that, and the menu is like very, not to say that vegan food is not bad or anything. It can be wonderful, I don't doubt it. But they're like mostly vegan, vegetarian, healthy type stuff. And so, dude bro walks in and kind of finds something he likes, or well, thinks he likes. He got like some kind of like steak wrap with like chipotle sauce. And apparently the food was so bad that it automatically decreased his opinion of Nepo Baby. Not even her personality. This is day one of meeting her, and she's already been dinged because of her poor food choices. Which is crazy. How bad was the food that it automatically made one of the nicest people in the office dislike you? That is crazy. That's crazy. Oh, it's so funny. He told me this story because, like, when he got back, I finished my meetings and I was eating lunch at my table. He was like, "Hey, Aya." I was like, "What's up? What's up, my guy? What's up, dude, bro?" And he was like, "Hey, like, I wanted to lunch with Nepo Baby." I was like, "How'd that go?" And he was like, "I don't think we can be friends." And I was like, "What'd she do?" And he was like, "I don't know, man. Like, it's just the food was. I thought I could save it. I had so much sauce. I can't fix the food. The food is bad. The food is bad." I'm like, "Really? Does food on the first impression like change? Like, does food on your first lunch out with your coworkers determine how you feel about them?" And he was like, "Maybe." And so I was like, "Well, good thing I took you to get udon for the first time." And he said the sweetest thing. He was like, "Ah, no, Aya, the food was good. You're just a nice person." Aww. What the hell? Aw, it was so sweet. What the hecky? I'm just a gooby. What the heck? I'm just a gooby. I'm just gooby. I am just a goob. Just a gooby goob. Yeah, he's so it's so funny because he's such like a dude bro too. Like, he likes fantasy football, gambling in Vegas. He vapes, all that stuff. You know, he's very like a dude bro, but he's so nice. Yeah. He is not Josh. He's been spared the smoothies. No, he's so cool. It's so funny. Oh my god. So the thing is, like, we did not know like how with it he was, right? And so one of our coworkers accidentally blurted out that she was dating a girl. Right? She just accidentally blurted it out. And he was right there listening in. And we're like, "Oh, sorry, did you hear that?" And he was like, "Work, I guess." Because the thing is, I say work all the time. I'm like, "Okay, work." Like that. So he picked up my lingo. He was like, "Okay, work." It was the funniest shit. He's like, "All right then." Alright, good. I'm glad to know you're cool. So yeah, no, dude bro's really cool. We like dude bro. We like dude bro. Yeah, dude bro's a really nice guy. Also, again, our ace, our ace in our company. Like, he's crazy good what he does. Yeah. I got him. He has a horrible addiction to boba now. He has a horrible boba addiction. The thing is, he doesn't even know what he likes. Like, he just asks me to order for him. Like, whenever we go out, like, I'll text him, like, at the office. I'm like, hey, me and the girls are getting boba. Do you or anyone else at the office want any? He's like, yes. I want the one I like. I'm like, you mean brown sugar milk tea? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Does he drive a truck? This is why I say not all truck drivers. He drives a Ford F-150. Okay? He drives a Ford This is why I say not every truck driver. Because of Dude Bro. Dude Bro is a good one. Alright? He's the only truck driver I tolerate. I coughed up a loogie the size of like a silver dollar. Crazy. Yeah, he's super chill. He's a nice guy. Yeah. The fatal flaw he does have is that, like, it's... Before we do the math, I'm on tangents today. Did you know? So, you know the coworker I told you about? The guy who was like method A or method B? He says yes. So... We call him Calgar. That coworker's named Calgar because he looks like Calgar of the Ultramarines. Just trust me, he does. Trust me, he does, okay? Alright, I've showed all my coworkers. I'm like, am I crazy or does Blank look like this guy? And they're like, oh my god, he does. I'm like, okay, he's an Ultramarine. That is crazy. And so, he looks like Calgar but drawn from memory. The thing is, so, we think Calgar's the funniest thing in the world. And in his meeting, so Dude Bro is in the same team as Calgar. And so they have like weekly meetings where they turn on their cameras and stuff like that. And so, so for some reason, like, I used to be in those meetings too, then I got moved to a different team in the same group. But for some reason, Calgar always looked like he's on the verge of death. Like in all of the meetings. I am not joking. Calgar looks in like he looks like barely cognizant. He looks like he's dying. He looks crazy. He looks crazy, okay? And so at one point, during our big team meetings every week, we made up a game between me and my friends at the office. Because we have our cameras on. We try to make each other laugh. And so at one point, I won because I sent the chat. I sent our little group chat a screenshot of Calgar falling asleep at his chair, like on camera, and all 5 of them burst out laughing mid meeting. You can see them turn to the side and try to hide their face from the camera to laugh. And so, I didn't realize it, but it's become a trend. So Dude Bro, for the past 2 years, has been screenshotting and collecting photos of Calgar. And so, I'll have you know, I asked him today, literally today over Teams. I was like, hey, Dude Bro, by the way, how many Calgar photos do you have? He's like, give me a second. 173. He has 170 pictures of Calgar in his PC. Crazy. Insane. We have a dedicated Calgar folder. Insane. And then he goes like, yeah, for every screenshot I have, I don't eat out for lunch. Or I don't eat out for dinner. Okay, it saves me money. It is crazy. Insane. But anyways, that is my office. I don't know what y'all's offices are like, but here at Amare Core, that is our office. That is our work culture. I'm the baby of our team. I'm the baby. Anyways, thank you for the super mundane. Gooby giving off soggy fries energy today. Hell yeah, I'm soggy. I'm a sogged up fry. Thank you. Vivicor, thank you for the gifted. Oh yeah, Dimazar. Actually, did you know that one of my clients is a Warhammer fan? Yeah, one of the clients I work with, we got lunch with like a few other of our coworkers, because like I do a lot of business to business interfacing, and so like I talk to a lot of other businesses, and we'll like often meet up for like lunch to discuss, to talk work, talk like deals and stuff like that. And so turns out one of my clients is a 40k fan. So originally he wasn't my client, he's actually Dude Bro's client. And Dude Bro knows that I like Warhammer, so he swung by my desk one day, and he was like, "Hey, Aya, you like Warhammer, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, how'd you like?" Well, I'm surprised you remember the name. I just ramble about shit. I'm surprised you remember the IP. And he was like, "Yeah, no. So one of my clients is actually into 40k. Want to get lunch with us?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So it was me, Dude Bro, the client, and two of my girlies who are because I'm there to shadow and learn basically, and the two other girlies work as auxiliary with their like thingy. And so, we were talking, and then like we are just discussing business as usual. We get all that stuff out of the way. We're kind of wrapping up the meal, and Dude Bro goes, "Oh, by the way, client, Aya here is a big Warhammer fan," and he goes, "Really? Do you play it?" I'm like, "Well, I don't play the tabletop. I paint minis, and I play a few games." He's like, "What games do you play?" And I think at the time going through Rogue Trader, so I was like, "Yeah, I played Bolt Gun, Rogue Trader. I'm working in the Sisters of Battle Army." And he's like, "Nice, I'm an Orcs player myself." And I was like, "Oh, cool." And so eventually, by sheer luck, he got moved to me. So I picked him up as a client, and so now we have 40k talk. It's cool. Yeah. Every now and then you get some really cool clients. It's actually kind of fun meeting new people. Like, I don't like meeting a lot of people at once, to be honest, but like every now and then I have like a really cool client, a really friendly client or something like that. Wah! Yeah, fun, right? Thank you for the 41 months, Joseph. Mwah! And Sasha Cat, thank you for the 6 months. Hi, Aya. Today's my birthday. I want to thank you in the births, because even though it's my first birthday here, you have made my life so much better, and I love you, Aya. You're the best. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Happy birthday, Angel. Happy birthday, Sasha Cat. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. But yeah, that was my work. Sorry. I went into ramble mode. Sorry. I entered ramble mode. Sorry, burbs. Sorry. Sorry. But I had a sick day today, so I did nothing today. Yeah. Hi. You like your ramble? Okay. You're sorry. Anyways. Anyway, we love Yappy. But Drew, thank you for the shupa. Gooby's so cute. Excuse me, that is no way to be speaking into your superior. I'll have you know that here at Amare Corps, you'll best not speak to me, your superior, in such a way. I am your boss! Yeah, and thou shalt not speak to me in such a way, okay? What the heck, brother? I'll be deducting this from your pay, thank you very much. Okay? Yeah, welcome to Amare Corps, we're family or whatever, okay? Meow. I'm not cute, okay? I love this Gooby so much. Anyways. Anyway, stinkies. I'm deducting that from your pay. Hey, boss, can you get an extra hour of lunch today? No! Fuck you! Yeah. Actually, you know, Aiadmirers, I noticed your sales figures are kind of low for this month, so, for all the profits we didn't make, you're gonna have to compensate with your paychecks, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Your salary's down to 0 even with pay deduction. Too bad. Find a way. Sell some plasma or something. Sounds D&D. Yeah. don't know if they're still a member of chat or if they're just lurking anymore. Here's something random. I saw an Aiadmirer get top comment under a AiaAmareLIVE financial audit video. I like watching his videos. I watch them when I'm working. And so, hi Aiadmirer, who watches AiaAmareLIVE as well. What's up? I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was good, right? Okay, listen. The biggest downside to having an Oshi that cares and actually pays attention to you is that I remember your usernames. And I know what you look at. Oh, I didn't even stalk. You just came across. Yeah. It's D Ninja, by the way. I have not seen him in chat for a hot minute, but I recognized their profile picture. I'm like, that's an Aiadmirer. Anyways. If you see them in chat, let them know I saw them. Okay, anyways. Anyways. Let's do Mad Libs. Let's do Mad Libs. Shablamo! Hello. Hello. Hello, Burbies. This is Mad Libs, Business Email Edition. And maybe, just maybe, I'll send this to one of my coworkers. We'll see. We'll see. Hello. Shut up, Rico. Silence, Rico. You'll pay for that with blood. Okay. Burbs. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot one. There we go. Yeah. So. Burbies. Are you ready? Are you ready for some Mad Libs? So, I have made several prompts. I made 3 of them. 3 short business email formatted prompts. And I did not make them via AI because I can write and I have a brain that I can use. Okay? Yeah. You know, I don't need to use AI to do these things. That's, you know, we have brains, we can use them. And so, I made these little prompts and we're going to fill them in and read them out, and we mayhaps send 1 or 2 to my coworker. Okay? Yippee! What if I sent one to Mane-san? Okay, that'd be kind of hilarious. That'd be kind of hilarious. What if I sent one to Mane-san? Imagine this with no context. Like, imagine I just, like, at 4 in the morning, I send this to Mane-san. It's just... Ay, what the fuck is this? What if she just goes... Ay, what the fuck is this? That'd be funny, though. Okay. So... we'll be going through these, and we'll just be typing in the answers we think would work best. Okay? Yeah. Alright! Okay. Are you ready, Bravs? We're just gonna shout out the answers we want to put in for these. So we have prompts like noun, adjective, plural, adverb, various other prompts and that kind of thing. So we'll just fill it in and see. We'll go from there, okay? Are you ready? Okay. First things first. Noun/name, like a title, I guess. Yeah. Let's go for this one first. Like a noun or a name or like a title of some sort. Yeah. Agapoop. Oh, dork is good. Dork is good. That's a good first one. Yeah. Agapoopa. Let's do Agapoopa. Mr. Labobo? Is that Labubu? I have my hands a 24-karat Labubu. Crazy. Calgar? Wait. I'll put it down here. We'll put Calgar down there. Okay, we need a noun. Let's put Agapoopa. Agapoopa. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, we need another noun. 24-karat gold Labubu. I got you. Okay, hold on. 24-karat Labubu. Okay. Okay, now I need a plural noun. We need a plural noun. So more than one. More than one. It needs to be plural. 24-carat labubu. I have right here the 24-carat labubu. Burbies, gummies, skibbity. Femboys! I love femboys. Let's do femboys. Let's do femboys. We don't forget labubu's. No, femboys. But wait, these femboys. That was good. Wait, is it an adjective or noun? It was a plural. Okay. We need an adjective. We need an adjective. Yeah, we need an adjective. We need 2 adjectives actually. 2 of them. Two adjectives. Breedable? Oh my god. Okay. Breedable it is. Okay, I need another adjective. Effluvial? You're using words I don't know. Sopping. Sopping is good. Soggy or sop? Soggy? I like soggy. Oh, I misspelled soggy. Okay, soggy is like a really good one. That's a really good one. I like soggy. Okay. Okay, we need a noun. Let me see. Yeah, we need another noun. Spank? Isn't it a verb? A spank? That's a verb, isn't it? No, it's not shiticus poopicus. It's poopicus shiticus, you dingus. It's poopicus shiticus. No, fuck you. I'm putting it down. It's poopicus shiticus, not the other way around. Poopicus shiticus. It's poopicus shiticus, not shiticus poopicus, you dingus. Get that straight. It's like that's what they call the bathrooms in 40K. You know? I said the other day, and I still mean it. I think that Claire's is as close to 40K as we're ever gonna get. Okay, I need a noun. Yeah, I need a wait. Oh, a verb. Pardon me. I need a verb. Gooning. All right. To goon. Okay, goon. Okay. Yeah, we need another noun. The exorcist tank. Sure. Exorcist tank. There you go. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me and believe me. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not terrible. Shut up. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we need an ing verb. Yeah, an ing verb. Slurping, spooning, shitting, dying. Mogging. Wait, mogging is good. Crusading, shit, that's a good one too. Helicoptering. Mogging is a good one. Let's do mogging. I like mogging. Okay, do you get a creamy keyboard too? Okay, we need a regular verb. Let's see. I do like rap battle as a verb though. Huh, let me put that here. Okay. Then we need a noun, an adjective, pardon me. An adjective. Yeah, crazy dial. Obama-ing. Let's do an Obama stream, like Obama Oshikatsu. Yeah. Oh, kawaii! Yeah, I like kawaii. Kawaii. Yeah, mina psycho, arigato, kawaii. Okay, we need a noun. Okay, I need a noun. Ideally, the name of a person. Ideally, a person. Kawaii. Mom's not home tonight. We can have a pillow fight the Ranger. OMFJ. Zaddy. John. Obama. Obama. Okay, perfect. Yes. Obama, perfect, beautiful, gorgeous. Okay, we need a noun. Yeah, a regular noun. Oh, I'm sorry. No, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Electoral college. Excavator. Freedom? Freedom is a good one. Window, diaper, D club. Oh my, the D club. Okay. Actually, let's see. The Senate is crazy. What the fuck? Yeah, let's look at the D club. The D club. The D club. Okay, now I need like a random famous saying. You know, it's like for example, the golden rule, or that's what she said, or maybe what's another famous saying? Like an easy one, like a short one, like live and let live, that kind of thing. Cats out of the bag. Play for the. Oh my Dane! We play for the vibes is crazy. We play for the vibes is psychotic. It is what it is. That was when I do say a lot. Or fuck it, we ball. Play the game. Okay. I fuck it, we ball. It is what it is. Or play for the vibes. Do it for the vine is crazy. Actually, okay, let's do it. Fuck it, we ball. Because I don't. Okay, listen. I find the Kingsman drama wild, but I probably shouldn't be making so many jokes about it. I don't get involved. Let's do it. Fuck it, we ball. Okay, then I need 2 nouns. Yeah, and then I need 2 nouns. 2 nouns. That's what it's like on this bitch of a nerd. That is, I never heard that one before. Huh. I never. Huh. Realistic sissy channel UHF Skinner. So specific. Cornflake. Supa. Master Chief. What is now? I like. Yeah, let's do Supa for one and communism on the other one. Supa, then communism. Okay, then we need an adverb ending in ly. I did someone say begrudgingly earlier, and that was kind of slay. 500 cigarettes? Yeah, begrudgingly was a good one. I kind of like that. Let's do that one. Begrudgingly. Okay, guys. The first one's done. We have the first one. We have the first one. Guys. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? What homunculus are you about to unleash to the world? What kind of homunculus is this gonna be? Okay. Let me go ahead and scooch this. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Are you ready, burbs? Let me go ahead and unhide these. Okay. Hello, dork. I hope this Agapupa finds you well. It has been a while since our last 24-karat labubu. How are your femboys? No! How are your femboys? Last I heard they were However, the members, last I heard, they were breedable. I hope life has been treating you soggy. Okay. I am emailing you to check on the status of Pupakis. It is of utmost importance that we goon the exorcist thing thoroughly together as a team. Mogging this together will ensure the success of the project. We seem to be falling behind schedule for this, and I must rap battle you to keep up with the rest of the team on this matter. I do not wish to be kawaii with you, but I don't want to be forced to begin looping Obama in these emails. I have a headache. Ah! Oh my head hurts. I hate it. Okay. Oh no, I hate. Oh wait, I just made a slight error here. Hold on. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I want to respect your D club and not to have too many eyes on this project at once. But you know, as they say, fuck is we ball. And I believe in that wholeheartedly. With that being said, please let me know if you ever further need supas with this project. I look forward to your communism. Begrudgingly, Calgar. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's already horrible. Ceasing Obama is crazy. I hate it. It's horrible. How are your femboys? Last I heard they were beautiful. Insane comment. Insane. Oh my gosh. You take this format from where? No, I just drafted random emails. These are from nowhere. Oh my god. Thank you for the Shupa mundane. Oh, why are you pregnant? Thank you, Pinkerton. Our project needs more Supa. Da 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 da. Queen with Joe, thank you for the Shupa. You're super for the project. No, not needed. I got a bird. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty fucking good, not gonna lie. That was okay, the how are your femboys is a wild line, by the way. How are your femboys? Last I heard, they were breedable. Insane. Oh my god. Oh, horrible. Disgusting. Excellent. Okay. That first paragraph is insane. Insane. It's been on since our last 24-karat little boo-boo. Okay, uncrop the top. Yeah, sure. Let me, let me adjust it so it fits all of it. Yeah, there you go. Can you see all of it? There it is. Insane. Positively psychotic. Actually kind of bonkers. That first one was insane. How are your femboys is an insane question. Wild. Oh my. Honestly, Calgar would know about the Pupakis Shitakis. That is true, he would. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. Okay. Are you guys ready for the next one? Let me bring it down a little bit. Cause baby, are you down, 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 down? Okay. Alright. So, what's supposed to be a verb? Okay. Alright. You ready, Burbies? Baby, are you down, 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 down? Even if the sky is falling down. Okay. Are you ready? Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Guys, this one's potential for psychosis. Okay, this one is the one I put in a lot of care to be insane with. Alright? Alright? Okay, I need a plural noun. Tom McKay is not a plural noun. Tom McKay is not a plural... Pissers. Pissers is a good one. Pissers? Pissers is a good one. I like that. Blood Angels is good. Well, I like this one. Pissers is good. Yeah. Tom McKay, yeah, sure. When Tom McKay it is, sure. I find him so attractive. He's married, right? Both Tom McKay and Luke Dale are married. Why are all the good ones taken? How old is Tom McKay? I find his salt and pepper very endearing. Can we clone Tom McKay? Dang it. I just... He's in his 40s. I like his salt and pepper. I like it. Yeah. Sorry. Not me literally kicking my feet. Okay, I need verb plural, please. Verb plural. Mary's is a little basic. We can make more than that. Defenestrates. Well, that means to throw things out of a windows, right? Huh. We know what you are. It's okay anyways. Yeah, I was kicking your feet. I was kicking my feet. Splotches. It's a verb ending in S. Yeah. A verb ending in S. Yeah, I think glomps is pretty good, though. I think glomps. It's kind of a classic weeb shit, you know? Yeah. Slobbers? Slobbers! I like slobbers. I like slobbers. That's a good one. Okay, I need a noun. I think bonkers is an adjective, isn't it? Like something is bonkers? IRS, chippy, girly pop, taint? Good one. Brazilian is a good one too, dang it. You know, there used to be a Brazilian tutorial on YouTube. They took it down though. There used to be one. Yeah. Okay. I need a verb ending in ing. Yeah. I need a verb ending in ing. The slobbers is a plural noun. No, slobber... I was asking for a verb ending in S. Jorking? Fine, jorking. Fine, jorking. I don't think this cannot end well. This cannot end well. Super ink shush! Not anything about zupas. Okay, a verb past tense. Crusaded, glomped, milked, souped, slobbered, cranked, crank that yank, jorked past tense. Let's do milking is a good one. Imbibed, pooped. Let's do nay-nade. Let's do nay-nade. I like nay-nade. Nay-nade. Okay, perfect. Nay-nade. Okay, and then a regular verb. Poop, imbibe, rob, impregnate. Yoink. Whip? Oh my... Not the whip. Breed. Breed is a good one. Okay, breed. Okay. And then another verb. Soaked. To goobed. Whip. It has to be whipped. No, it's gonna be out of... It's whip then nay-nay. Not nay-nay then whip. It's already out of order. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Brazilian. We already have jorked. We already have jork. Verb. Let's do do we have breed in there? So we did. Okay, we put down breed. Let's see. Let's do. No, we're on the verb. The verb. Yes, sorry. The verb. Let's do wax. Pretty good. To wax something. Okay. Okay, and then a noun. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna use soaked for the. Is that the thing Mormons do? Is that what the Mormons do? Soaked. Okay. Yowie Pat. The Iron Giants? Pitbull? What the hell? What the hell? Yowie Paddle, Iron Giant. Let's do Colostomy Bag. No, let's do I want Pitbull. Pitbull. Yeah, Mr. Let's do specifically Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide. I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. I wrote these like 4 hours ago. I forgot what I put down. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, adjective. Dale. Uno, dos, tres, dale. Okay, we need an adjective. We need an adjective. Bald. Slay is a good one. Bald is pretty good. Let's put bald. Yeah, let's put bald. Bald. My eyes! Okay, then we need 2 verbs. Yeah, 2 verbs. Vajazzle! That's a good one. That's a really good one. Vajazzle? Another goon? Goon. Then let's do shit and piss. And then undulate. Okay. I need 2 plural nouns. What is goosing? Rubicon? Isn't that the surgery? Isn't that the Space Marine breast augmentation? Breast augmentation. Breast augmentation. Breast augmentation. Yeah, crazy. Rheumatism. Okay, let's see. Pillow pet. It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet. Gamers, sure. Gamers and Colon 3's water sports, crazy. Cracked peepees. Okay, I need an adjective ending in ly. Adjective ending in ly. I have a unicorn pillow pet. Yeah. Respectfully. What else? Regally. Undescribably, gingerly, sussily, Obamally. Goobly? But goob is a holy word. Actually, it's an adverb. Bitch. It can be an adjective too, actually. Pitifully. 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 Okay. I need a verb. I need a verb, and that's the last one. It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet. Okay, let me see. We need to see. Waterboard. Super Mario League. Heck? I like heck. Heck is good. Okay. We have it. We have it. We have it. Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let me Okay. I'm going to uncensor it. Okay. Alright. Let's go, let's go.
Hello, pissers. This is Tom McCabe and John.
Oh my gosh, I work in the same company as Tom McCabe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's me.
This is Tom McCabe from HR. I hope this email slobbers you well. It has come to our attention that some taint has been happening in our office. With respect, please stop jorking in the break room.
Oh no, it's perfect! The last time facilities checked the room, they nay-nayed and threatened to breathe the next time it happened. No! At first, we were confused as to how one could wax to that degree. The amount of residual Mr. Worldwide found in the room can only be described as bomb. And while we're here, who soaked on the printer? Padding from accounting says, right there. That's messed up. Can whoever did it, please vajazzle the HR service, the HR offices, and help us goon the situation. Lately, we received complaints about multiple gamers in the office. And as we all share a space here, I ask that you all shit and piss yourselves and treat it pitifully. Please refer to the employee handbook as needed and undulated. Take care, cracked peepees. Heck you. What happened to the big... No one knows. This email is simply foreboding for that reason. What do you mean, Majura? Oh, horrible. Horrible. Jorking is perfect. Perfectly placed jork. Perfectly placed jorked. Perfectly placed, honestly. Imagine this in Tom's voice. That is crazy. Imagine getting a cameo for Tom to say this. Like, I wouldn't do that to him. That'd be so disrespectful. Yeah. Innocent malice. Guys, we shouldn't be undulating to the employee handbook. The perfectly placed... Okay, the placement of the jork is almost as good as the femboy placement. Crazy. Insane. No! Don't force Tom McKay to say I have respect for the man, okay? I'm a huge fan. I have a celebrity crush on him. I have a celebrity crush on Tom McKay. Why are they all married? Dang it. Majora, thank you for the super. I'm crying. This is too funny. It's too funny for me. I'm going to die at the end of this stream. No, die, no. Thank you, Majora. Mwah. Mwah. It's horrible. It's disgusting. I have respect for that man, okay? I have respect for that man. I wouldn't do that to him, okay? Hello, pissers is a wild one, honestly. Kind of a wild one. Let me see. Imagine this in his fancy accent. His attractive British accent. Kia! I'm thirsty. Yeah. Kia! Thank you, Queen Material. Thank you, thank you. Okay, guys. We're on to the last one. Okay. We're on to the last one. Okay, let's do the last one. We'll vote on which one to send to my coworker or my manager. And then we'll switch to Zatsu mode, okay? Is that okay, Burbies? Is that okay? Last? Yeah! I only had time to write 3 of them. I was writing D&D scripts all day. Yeah. I only had time to write 3. I was really busy writing today, so... Okay. Last one, okay? Alright. This one, again, more potential to be absolutely insane. Okay. I need a plural noun. I need a plural noun, chat. A plural noun, please. Bakas? I like bakas. I like bakas. Baka baka baka. Na 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 na. Asians? Okay, that wow, racism, okay. Okay. I need a noun. I need a noun. Okay, you know what? Fuck you, hon. No, yeah. Yeah. Baka baka baka. Na 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 na. Mall Ninja, are you calling me out right now? Are you calling me out right now? Desmat, Mall Ninja, Discord Kitten, Crusader, Twins, Lesbian. Let's put lesbian. Okay. Now we need a verb. A verb. Whenever I hear Sigma here, like do 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 do. Sachet. Jork. Oh my god, all these have jork. All of them have jork. Oshikatsu. Imagine if we had Obama Oshikatsu. Yeah. Voguing. Sharts. Shart is crazy. Shart is crazy. Okay. Alright. Chat. I need adjectives. Please. What does Bojangle mean? Isn't that like it? I thought it was like a name of a company or something. Bojangles? Yeah. Adjective. Romantically kawaii. Rat fucked. Disabled. Snorting. Don't make the lesbians short. Tell Shadowheart that. Best chicken is it a chicken place? Oh. Goobly? Let's do goobly for this one. Yeah. Goobly. No, goobly. Yeah, goobly. And then let's do sugoi. Okay, I like sugoi. Sugoi is good. Okay. Yeah, I like sugoi. I like sugoi. Wait, stripper for the noun? For the noun? Huh. Sure, stripper. I wonder what strip clubs are like. Cute. No, you're cute. Oh, wait, for the adjective, right? Booger? Let's see. Where are we at? Okay, we need a verb. We need a verb. Oh, verb ing. Chafing, coughing. Morbing. We're bringing back a classic. Morbing. I have a hard time, but Jared Leto looks like Bill Skarsgård, but somewhat less attractive. If that makes sense. You know? To crank. Crank that, Shinji. Wubbing? Philosophize? We need 2 nouns and a verb. Yeah, why does Jared Leto look like Bill Skarsgård, but like less optimized, if that makes sense? You know? You know? Gordon Freeman, Mind Freak. Mind Freak! Oh my gosh, yeah, Mind Freak. Yeah, Mind Freak, okay. Chris Angel, Mind Freak. Okay. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Okay, excellent. Let me see. Goth GF, fun. Big titty Goth GF. Okay. Yeah. Must have been Kujo, we need to study you. Okay, we need a verb. Let me see. Glomp? Oh, glomp is a good one, glomp. That's a good one. Kiss, fall on... Bounce on it crazy style. Dial. Okay. And now we need a plural noun. Dommy mommies. Fred Durst clankers. Muscle mommies. I think there's some repressed shit chat is going through. Chat, are you trying to tell me something? Chat, are you trying to tell me something? Hi, sisters! Zaddies! I like zaddies. Yeah. Okay, now I need 2 adjectives. Look who's talking. Listen, I did see this fan art of Carlock with black lipstick and fishnets a while back, and it did, like, change me as a person. I thought I lubed up? Okay. Insane. What the fuck? Race it! Okay, fine. Race it. We can't just put races in there! We can't just put racist as an adjective! Cheeked up. Cheeked up is good. Yeah, cheeked up. Okay, and lastly, name. We need a name. We need some kind of famous name. We can't just put racist on there! Okay, we need AiaAmare, Gortash. We already put Obama in there. We already put Obama. Jeepus Chrysler. Are all these just from Obama? Henry of Scallops. I do like Jeepus. Let's put Jeepus Chrysler. Yeah. Jeepus Chrysler. Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you ready, chat? I'm a little scared. This one had a lot of like open kind of like prompts. So I'm a little worried. If I have to nuke the VOD, this might be it. Okay. Are you ready? Let me scroll. Okay. Let's go. Good morning, Bakas. Oh, I forgot the S. Good morning, Bakas. Baka. In light of recent events to the lesbian last week, upper management found it necessary to chart core company policies. Please remember, we are goobly. We focus on strippers. We crank on... No! Please don't actually crank on Zoom calls. That is harassment. Don't do that. We focus on more being at the office.
We foster a Sugoi work
Wait, guys, the office is so sugoi. Oh, oh my god. Oh, Chris Angel the Mind Freak comes first always. The big titty goat chip is always right. Oh, my face hurts. Oh my god. Glomp the customer. Please remember that this company stands because of its zaddies and lubing up on. And yeah, let's do lubing up. Yeah, and lubing up. You should be proud to be cheeked up here in this company. Bounce on it crazy style, Dio. Like, no, bounce like it. Oh. Bounce on it crazy style, Dio. Like it. Thank you. Jesus. These are dark-sided. These are dark-sided. Oh, okay. Uncrop. Yes, sir. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I hate it. Cranking on Zoom calls is kinda crazy. That is yeah, which one am I gonna send? These are all equally dark-sided. These are all dark-sided and wrong. Huh. Then you can, of course. Yeah, good work today, Burbs. Let's Obama Kare. Yeah, Obama Kare. Yeah, we're going to see you around, Graduate Apple. We're going to have a stream one day where I roleplay as Obama, and we have Obama Oshikatsu. Yeah. Let's read all of them in character. Hold on, let me read all of them in a character voice.
Hello, dork.
I'm gonna burp. Excuse me.
Hello, dork. I hope this Agapoopa finds you well. It's been a while since our last 24-karat Labubu. How are your femboys? Last I heard, they were readable. I hope life has been treating you soggy. I'm emailing you to check on the status of the Poopicus Chiticus. It is of utmost importance that we goon the Exorcist tank thoroughly, together as a team. Mogging this together will ensure the success of the project. We seem to be falling behind schedule for this, and I must rap battle you to keep up with the rest of the team on this matter. I do not wish to be kawaii with you, but I don't want to be forced to begin looping Obama in these emails. I want to respect your D club and not have too many eyes on this project at once. But as you know, as they say, fuck it, we ball. And I believe in that wholeheartedly. With that, please let me know if you ever need more, if you never need further. Let me know if you ever need Supa with this project. I look forward to your communism. Begrudgingly, Calgar.
Aga Poopa.
Aga. Oh, is that your little Aga Poopa? Is that your little 24-karat Labubu? Is that your little Aga Poopa?
It sounds like I'm talking to a baby. Aww. Is this your little Aga Poopa?
Oh, what's that you got right there? Is that your little Aga Poopa? Aww. Is that mom's little Aga Poopa?
Horrible.
Oh, what's that you got there? Is that your little Aga Poopa? Are you mom's little shitter?
Anyways. Yay! Okay, the femboys being real. That was what? That first paragraph is psychotic. Psychotic, by the way. Okay. This one is crazy. Hello, pissers. This is
Tomake.
from HR. I hope this email
Slobbers.
you well. It has come to our attention that some
Taint.
has been happening in our building. With respect, please stop
Jorking.
in the break room. The last time facilities checked room, they
Nay-nade.
and threatened to
Breed.
the next time it happened. At first, we were confused as to how one could
Wax.
to that degree. The amount of residual
Mr. Worldwide.
found in the room could only be described as
Bald.
and while we're here, who's
Soaked.
the printer? Patty from accounting sits right there. That's messed up. Can whoever did it please
Vajazzle.
the HR offices and help us
Goon.
the situation? Lastly, lately we received complaints about multiple
Gamers.
in the office, and as we all share a space here, I ask that you all
Shit and piss.
yourselves and treat it.
Pitifully.
Please remember please refer to the employee handbook as needed and
Undulate.
it. Take care.
Cracked peepees. Heck.
You. Wait, what if I do an AI voice for this one? Hold on, let me read this in a Siri voice. Okay.
Good morning, Bakas. In light of recent events to the lesbian last week, upper management found it necessary to chart core company policies. Please remember, we are goobly. We focus on stripper. We crank on Zoom calls. We focus on morbing at the office. We foster a sugoi work environment. Chris Angel Mindfree comes first always. The big titty goth GF is always right. Glomp the customer. Please remember that this company stands because of its zaddies and lubing up. You should be proud to be cheeked up here in this company. Bounce on it crazy style Dio, like it. Thank you. Jeepus Chrysler.
Okay, that's enough for today. These are good though. These are kind of good. Okay, which one? Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Who are we sending this to? Who are we sending this to? Alright, sending this to. Okay, guys, pick one. My coworker or my manager. Only one will receive a letter. Only one. Pick one. Manisa? Manisa? Oh my god. Which coworker? Probably either Stacy, Victoria, or Dude Bro. Manasan? Okay. Manasan feels more low risk because they expect this from me at this point. Yeah, Manasan? Well, Manasan and I get along really well. I drew Manasan's Slack profile picture. Yeah. Okay, Manasan it is. Okay, which one? 1, 2, or 3? What? 1, 2, 3. Baka baka baka. Nanina kakamare na 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 okoru desho. Because da na baka 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 na 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 na. 1, 3, 3, 3. 2, 1, 3. Lots of 3s. 2. We should put a poll to it. Let's do a poll. Baka 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 na 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 na. Which one should I send to Mane-san? 3. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, remember the first one is the project one with the femboys that were breedable. The next one was the HR letter. The last one is the code of conduct. Yeah, the company policy one. Yeah. Baka 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na, baka baka baka. Na 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 na. Hee. Anyhow, burpees. That was fun. That was kind of crazy. It's like watching a horse race. Femboys for the win is crazy. Insane sentence spotted, Ginger. Does Mana-san know glomping? I think Mana-san has a pretty good grip of like lingo, like slang terms. Yeah. That was really like, I'm glad you liked it. I wrote all of it myself. Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of fun writing like medieval love letters, Mad Libs, so I liked carrying on the idea for business emails. And we did have like a business professional stream last week, so Here at Amare Core, we believe in our core family values, being goobly, focusing on strippers, cranking on Zoom calls, morbid at the office, making sure the office is sugoi, worshipping Chris Angel Mind Freak, and making sure the big titty goth GFs are always right. The mouse like, I'm glad you like it! And they're all made by me too, yippee! I use my writing skills for random bullshit. It is like watching a horse race, holy. Yeah, it's like watching a horse race of sorts. Crazy, Dio. Crazy. I think it's gonna be 3. It might have to be 3, methinks. Yeah. But still, Ginger, femboys for the win is a wild sentence. Insane. The skills of poet in the hands of a jester. That is very well put. Indeed I am. Indeed I am. Hi, burbies. Hi. Hi. Hi, burbs. I'm very good, thank you for the super. 99 good. What the? Don't be what the-ing me. Hi, baby core. Hi. Love burpee. Cute gooby. Wait. Majura's terribly mushy these days. Lots of mushy pea burbies. Lots of mushy burbs. What the hell, brother? What are y'all so mushy for? What on earth are you so mushy for this week? What the hell, brother? Extremely mushy burbos. Extremely. Anyway. Oh, by the way, I'm treating myself. I'm gonna go to a little, like, a little fashion meetup next week. It's a cute little fashion meetup. I'm gonna dress up like my melody. Yeah. Especially because we love the Gooby. You love the Gooby too much. Yeah. You love Gooby too much. Okay, gotcha. We'll be sending this one to Manas. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. And I'll post this on Twitter after stream. Baka. Na 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 na. I just want to close this window because it's so bright. It hurts my eyes. Okay. We'll be sending this to Mana-san. Mana-san, I'm so sorry, by the way. Yeah. I collect Kuromi and my melody. I love being a massive red flag. It is my biggest red flag trait that I happen to adore both Melody and Kuromi. I also like sweet piano. I like sweet piano a lot too. Yeah. I'm like just the biggest red flag, you know? A bright red neon sign, like, oh yeah, girls going through it. It's like one of my coworkers once told me that Kuromi is kind of the scenario character for girls who are just like mentally going through it. I'm like, damn. Okay. You're not wrong, but okay. I like Kuromi. Also, I do like Dirilu and Keropi as well. the greed they talked about in the Bible, that applies to the Burbies. Did you know the Burbies are the greediest burbs around? Burbies are extremely, extremely greedy. I stream every freaking day. You know what the Burbies do? They whine. We want this. We want that. Gooby, where are you going? We lost Gooby. Like, whenever Aiadmirers blink, they forget where I am and they start crying. Where, Gooby? Where? Oh no! Oh no! It's embarrassing. Stinky burbs. They're so clingy. I stream literally every day. And that's why they're so plumpy. They're all plumpy lumpy because like they're constantly eating up Gooby time. Yeah. Ah! Stop blinking then, Corgi. We never learned object permanence. Too bad. You mock our lack of object permanence? Yes, I do. We're greedy for your love and attention. You always have my love and attention. What the hell, brother? Every day isn't enough. She's bullying and leaving us. No. Silly burbos. Extremely silly burbos. What the heck? I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. You sillies. Love Gooby. The Burbies, the Burbies have like a crippling Gooby addiction, you know? It's like they'll start tweaking out, like scratching at their necks and like twitching that they don't get enough Gooby time. It's pretty sad. It's super duper sad. The Burbies are hopelessly addicted to several things. Gooby is one of them. Our attention is every time we blink. And Seth addiction. No, you've broken your Seth addiction. Yeah, you've broken it. Yeah. The Aiadmirers have broken their Seth addiction. I made sure of it, okay? I've confiscated their wallets, and I've also shut down the entirety of the banking system. I abolished banks. Yeah. Yeah, you have. Trust me, you have. I've signed off the papers. Aiadmirers are now free of addiction. I already tried Gooby while on set. Oh my god. Is Gooby another drug you're addicted to now? Ridiculous. They're addicted to all kinds of substances. Yeah. One day, thank you for the silver. I want that blue super high. What the? Leave my Genmate out of this. Leave my golden child Genmate out of this. I want that blue super high. Insides. Thank you for the shoe, but leave my Genmate out of this. Leave my coworker out of this, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've thought about putting out original music. I have one that's cooking just very slowly in the background, but like, I'm not particularly pushed to like, I'm not particularly bugged to do much with it, honestly. Yeah, Ben Boto. Yeah, I'm not particularly pushed to like work on it very aggressively though. Yeah, just because like, no one asked for it. I mean, not that I only do things based on like on viewer demand or anything. Sometimes it's good to have soul food and that kind of thing, just to do what you want, just cause. But like, I don't know, I'm so busy with other stuff. Yeah, Gooby is so busy with other stuff that I just don't really think about all the time. Where's my? I had a clip for my bangs. Where'd they go? Where's my clip? Oh. There it is. Yeah, and so like, yeah. It's kind of like, you know, whenever it gets finished, you know? Yeah. She came to clean, but she's the one that refuses to take days off because she doesn't want to be away from us. Anyways. Judge, you type this up for the first time in years, and if and when you release it. Well, all I can tell you right now is that it's like kind of like it's very tongue-in-cheek and deeply unserious. It's a bit unserious, but I'm leaning towards the symphonic metal genre. Yeah, that's all I can really say right now. So yeah, it's just being worked on very, very slowly. I don't know if it'll ever be released like at all, to be honest, but it's just something that's kind of funny to work on in the background, you know? Yeah. It's like a very tongue-in-cheek, unserious symphonic metal kind of thing. Like, you know, the band Versailles? Very similar vibes to Versailles. Yeah. The correction. I like symphonic metal. It's pretty. Yeah. Yeah. It's all, you don't really find many VTuber originals with that kind of genre. Yeah. I'm very happy I came today. Usually don't blurt that out loud, but okay. Yeah. And so, yeah, I'm just working on it real slow. I'm in no particular rush. I'm just like a little granny who is tending to her garden. I'm just working on it very slowly. Aya, yeah, that's my name. Hi. Hi. Yeah. I feel really cool. Yeah! I want to get all my covers and stuff out first, though, because, like, covers, if you're smart, can be pretty affordable, but... Excuse me. But, like, originals can tend to be very pricey. You're in class? Oh, am I in speaker? Penis! PP! PP bending jutsu! Yeah. So I know, I'll probably never be done, but I mean, it's kind of like, it's working at a snail's pace because it's not prioritized right now, you know? It's like, if it gets done, it gets done. If not, then it's no sweat off my back type of shit. Yeah, kind of like, yeah, it's kind of my mentality with it, you know? If it gets done, it gets done, but, like, I'm in no rush to work on it or anything. So, like, maybe it'll come out in 10 years. Maybe it'll never come out at all, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, it's PP Ben no Jutsu. Yeah. You know? It's like... Yeah. Shake your bows, ladies. I'm trying... Oh, is that a K-pop song? I'm out of touch with K-pop right now. It is not bend. Now without force, it won't. If you just try a little harder, it'll snap. Yeah, I've learned lots of man secrets. Did you know that if you grab a PP and you crack it like a glow stick, it turns red? Like it's a Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? All of the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Yippee! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Yeah. What are you talking about? Hi! So Christmas came super early. Yeah, it came alright. Hi. Nobody in therapy talks about these streams because you look crazy. Bold of you to assume I go to therapy. I do. But anyways, My therapist thinks I'm funny. If no one else thinks I'm funny, my doctor, she thinks I'm funny. Yeah. My doctor says I'm really funny, actually. Yeah. She's like, so these streams are these are a creative outlet to you, and that is why you devote yourself so much to streaming, because it brings you genuine joy. I'm like, you're so right, doctor. Yeah, you're so right, doctor. I am. It's my creative outlet, and I'm super funny. And she's like, yeah. She's paid. No, she's paid to yell at me for not doing good things. Yeah. Hiya. I never knew Aya to be funny just to have funny to... Hey! I'm hilarious. Okay? I'm freaking hilarious. I'm super funny. I'll have you know, my therapist laughs at my jokes. My therapist laughs at my jokes. Did you know this one time I had a therapist I dropped almost immediately because I told her that, like, it's like I have anger issues. Not anger issues, but I get heated pretty quickly. And so I learned to control my anger and to parse out how I feel when I'm like lit up like that. And so I remember this one time a doctor, and I must know that she was female. She was like, so here's the thing. I shopped around, I think like 7 or 8 different therapists before I settled on the one I have right now. This one time I told this doctor that I was like, hey, I'm like I'm trying to work on it, but I'm fully aware that I have like a really bad temper and that kind of thing. And she goes like, oh, does it happen regularly? I'm like, it's very situational. You know, I get frustrated with myself really easily. I tend to turn my anger inwards and that kind of thing. So I want to like, it's like I express so much self-hatred as soon as I make a tiny mistake. And she was like, oh, is it because of your period? And I think about that sometimes, you know? I think it's a valid concern, but at the moment, it made me see red. I was like, what? I was like, no, this is making me angry, not my period. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. You know, you think because, like, they're doctors that they, like, weird. I mean, I understand that, like, your hormones do go out of whack. Me, I just get weepy. Yeah, I just get a little weepy. Whenever I'm going through my hormones and stuff like that, it's like, whenever I'm feeling the hormones, whenever I'm feeling the ovulation or whatever part of the process I'm in, whenever I get the hormones flaring up, I just get weepy. I cry. You know? That's crazy. Yeah, it's like, I was like, okay, maybe she just worded it poorly. I think she meant to say that one's, like, hormonal changes to a woman when she's going through her cycle may affect how she feels on a day-to-day basis. Understand? Perfectly well worded. I would take that answer. Don't be like, hey, I feel like I have anger issues. Like, are you on your period? Maybe word it a little differently. Maybe phrase it a little better. You know, I feel like the phrasing was not it. You know? Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. But the way I saw red for a second, I was like, what? I was like, oh. I think you mean well, but I almost went nuclear. I almost became the demon core sphere touching halves. You know? I was almost the demon core. And I almost Rasengan'd her in her chair. I almost beat her ass up. I'm an office lady now, look! I'm an office lady. I'm an office lady now? And, hi. Hi, burpees. Hoi. Oh, tomorrow I'm streaming Membies during the day, by the way. In case y'all forgot. Tomorrow is a midday stream, like in the afternoon-ish. Around afternoon time. Yeah. I thought you were a gnome lady. Mods kill this person. No, I'm an office lady. Yeah. Looking alive, thank you. Me? Looking good? Don't stop. Yeah, I'll probably play it next week. Don't stop, girly pop. Keep it moving, keep it shooting. That's my girly pop. Don't stop. Wasn't I always an office lady? Well, I was an office lady before I debuted. I've always been an office lady. Yeah. I've worked in multiple industries, but for the past, like, 7, 8 years, I've been an office lady. Yeah, almost a decade now. Yeah. In a couple of years, I should celebrate my 10-year anniversary of being an office lady. Yeah, my decade anniversary for being an office woman. Good night, Phantom. Good night. Yeah. Also, oh my god, guys, did you know? So, I actually number the schedules I put out. That's how I save them in a file. I am approaching 180 schedules released. 180 of them. Now, let me show you the folder. The folder goes kind of crazy. Hold on. Don't stop, girly pop. Keep it moving, my girly pop. Here's but a small sample. Save as. Let me show you. I have so many schedules. That's not even all of them. That's just some of them. Here's what the folder looks like. That's just some of them. It's not even all of them. These are my schedules I've released over the years. Crazy, right? Oh my god, I've been in this game for such a long time. I've been doing, like, literally, I don't think I've ever taken a long break except to like fly to Japan for work and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, YouTube friendly just means that the cleavage was cropped. Because some of the art I use for my schedule can be a little boobalicious, a little booby gooby, and so I censor it. I censor it so YouTube doesn't attack me. Elderly VTuber. What's the average lifespan of a YouTuber? Let me look it up. Average lifespan of VTuber. According to a Vice article, over half of VTubers studied stopped streaming entirely within 3 years of their first stream, meaning the median VTuber lifespan is 24 months. Oh, I am an elderly VTuber. Holy. Oh, wow. Huh. Most VTubers last only 2 years. That's crazy. That's wild to me. Huh. Streaming is so fun. Yeah, crazy dial. Yeah. Hog! You call me a pig? You call me... Mods, ban this guy. Mods, you totally called me a name. Ban this person immediately. Honestly, dox their address to the dark web. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Die. Anyways. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the selected data. The true numbers have to be extremely skewed by the the number of people who get a model and stream a few times and stuff. That seems like such a crazy investment. You know? Like, imagine, because I'm gonna be so real, you guys. Like, I've seen what it looks like. Like, VTuber, like, the art itself can cost several grand, you know? It's like, I have some indie friends who I got curious and I asked them how much they spent on it. A lot. I've seen VTuber debuts. So not just, like, the model, but the assets, the lore and that kind of thing. I think I've seen, like, the debut package, the overall thing. The model, the art, the rigging, the assets, the lore, the music, all that stuff. I've seen... And this is not including hardware, by the way. This is not even including the PC and all that stuff you need. Because this mic right here is $500. But it's like... I've seen it range between 3,000 and 10,000. There's a wide range. Very wide range. Honestly, yeah, there's lots of like you can buy like pretty cheap ones, like customizable ones. Yeah, but I've seen like a lot of the big ones, at least that I've been seeing lately, can range between 3 and like 10,000, which is crazy. Yeah, not even including hardware. And so the thing is, luckily OBS is free. You know, YouTube is free, and so like there's ways to be a little more stingy about it. I think the stingiest VTuber I've personally spoke to only spent, I think, around 2 grand on everything. On everything. Everything. Custom model, rigging, and everything. You know why? They rigged it themselves. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy skill. I've seen the way those things are cut up. It's bonkers. So, like, honestly, 2 grand for a whole debut, including assets, is kind of very impressive, to be honest. Very, very impressive. Yeah. Yeah, 10k is definitely high. Very, very high for a VTuber debut. Yeah. It's like, the thing is, okay, can I be real? I think if you're VTubing with the goal of blowing up and acting like you don't know nobody, I don't think you're in it for the right reasons. Listen, I cannot tell you how to stream. Right? You can stream however you like till the cows come home. I don't care either way. However, if you are looking to get into VTubing for the sake of just getting big one day, I don't think it's for you. Okay. It's just the scene has changed a lot, and I just don't think it's a good mentality to have personally. But that's just me. But again, I cannot tell people how to stream, of course. It is their prerogative. It is up to them. It's none of my beeswax. Absolutely none of my beeswax. None. Zilch. Nada. So, I can preach that till the cows come home, but people don't have to listen, alright? It's just, if you're looking to just blow up, and that's your main reason for streaming, it's like, I'm telling you right now, it's hard to stream if you don't like your audience. Okay? And if you view your audience only as a number, then you're not gonna have fun. You're straight up gonna have a bad time, actually. And I think a lot of reasons why these people with very intricate models give up within a year is because they expected to be carried, they wanted to blow up, and they expected to blow up. And that's kind of the source of the issue right there. Like, if you're gonna be spending a minimum an hour every single day, or at least 3 or 4 times a week with your viewers, you have to at least like them, you know? It's like, you wonder why I joke that I'm so deeply parasocial, because I do like you. I think you're fun. I like talking to the Aiadmirers. Like, streaming is therapeutic. It's fun. It's relaxing, you know? As someone who's active in the American workforce, it's kind of nice to have people who just like you, want to hang out with you every day, you know? It's like hanging out with friends. And so, I feel like if you view your viewers as just a number, just a metric for your success, then you're not gonna have a good time. You're missing the sauce of what makes VTubing fun, you know? And I feel like that's when it gets a little soulless, and that's what makes it so easy to quit, because you have no emotional attachment to your audience. I'm just saying what it is. I'm just saying what it is. It's easy for them to leave because they don't have that bond anymore, you know? So, you know, it is what it is. Again, I cannot stop them, and I'm probably wrong about quite a few of them, but like, in my perspective, I feel like you actually have to like your people. Actually like them a little bit. It'll help you a lot in the long run. Yeah. Passing, it becomes a trade for at a certain point. Exactly, yeah, it absolutely does. I've seen streamers that deeply despise their chat, sadly. I think you kind of have to filter your chat a little bit. Luckily, the Aiadmirers are, I think we're just like-minded. I think we're just like-minded and friendly with each other. And so I think that's why I get along so well. But I'd be mortified if my chat was particularly ornery. Well, also, it probably helps. It also helps that I explode people. Yeah. Whenever I suspect someone in chat of being ornery, I kind of squint at them a little bit, and they explode into red mist. So, like, that probably helps too, that I'm a little stricter with moderating and that kind of thing. Honestly, to be fair, chat, Have you ever felt that I moderated particularly hard? No. I'm actually very, very loosey. I'm very loosey-goosey with my moderation, and very loosey-goosey with even my own rules upkeep. It's like I explode people like once in a blue moon. That's kind of it. Yeah, I feel like my personality can act as a pretty hard filter, as per every streamer. But I think it filters out certain people, and I think because I personally am someone who respects my audience, I think y'all respect me back, just like as like a matching energy kind of thing. Yeah. Honestly, girl, Ginger, the stories I could tell. I value privacy of others, but the story I could tell, the stories are crazy. Aside from our spending, we're well behaved. The Aiadmirers have been better lately. Okay, I'm proud of them. Yes. The Aiadmirers have been a lot better about spending lately. I think I screamed and scolded them so hard last month that they finally calmed down a little bit. Which is good! Yay! Good job, burpees! I don't have to grind your bones between my teeth anymore. You're not gonna get munched! Oh boy! Yeah. Oh boy! People are actually really fearful when they put their foot down and will drive people away, especially possibly impacting and ruining their income source. But at some point, I look at people, set some chats and go, "Are you really okay with this?" It's given and trying to control what goes on here. Exactly, Sully. Exactly. It's like a trade-off, you know? Some people worry that moderating their chat will scare off their chat and that kind of thing. And that's why we have a cult. That's why we have a cult. And I am always right. Just wait and see. Shut up! Oh yeah, check again. Edoj, check your nuts. Oh wait, they're gone. I stole them. Guys, we should raise these numbers next month. It is not a competition. How to get doxxing? You've come to the right place. Hi, I'm Aya. This is the cult of AiaAmare. We have we wear pink on Wednesdays and Fridays and Thursdays and Tuesdays and Mondays and all the days actually. Once a week we have a blood sacrifice to Gooby, right? And then you have to send me cat photos, and if you show me a picture of your feet and your photos in the Dear Diary tag, I will screenshot them. Yeah. Did you know that I have a folder of feet pics from Aiadmirers? When they're being careless and accidentally include their foot in like a photo, I'll screenshot it. I like having them. It's like my Pokemon cards. Yeah. Silence, bitch! I want actual blood. Gooby is I. Yes! I am Gooby. Gooby is me. Yeah. Get testicles back? Too bad. They went to the Liver King. Yeah. But it's not a competition, Ashley. It's not a freaking competition. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have a karaoke on Valentine's Day. Yeah, I have a very romantic Valentine's Day planned from your parasocial Oshi. Oh my god, am I your wife? It's an ugly laugh. Thank you, the one who seeks knowledge. Thank you for the show. My tithe for the Aiadmirers. Are you teaching Burby's bad habits? Oh, no, I saved it to my phone, BJ. I saved it to my phone. I found it, and I put it in my watch later list on YouTube, but I haven't listened to it yet. I usually listen to stuff in the car, but I didn't leave the house today. I'll listen to it later tonight, though. I'll tell you what I think, though, BJ. Thank you for the reminder. Let me put it in my... Let me just open it right now. Just have it open. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The one who seeks knowledge. He must be smart. You're teaching him bad habits already. What the hell? Valentine's karaoke, a bunch of love songs? Yes, maybe. Yeah. Good habits? No. Those are bad habits, okay? Listen, Gooby appreciates your patronage. Gooby appreciates your kind donation. You don't have to do that. However, it is not encouraged if it's outside your realms of ability, okay? I encourage Aiadmirers that if it even slightly inconveniences you, if it even puts a remote dent in your income for that month, you will not send anything, okay? Aiadmirers know that I have my gooby hands wrapped around their throats. If you dare spend outside your means, I'll choke you out. I'll put you in my chair and crush you with my fat ass, okay? How can something so bad feel so good? That's what they say about mortal sin, but okay. Yeah. Google's paying for me. It's a survey money I need. Okay! Oh, I'm stealing Genshin money? Crazy dial. Promise? Yes, promise! Yeah, it's a promise. Any Aiadmirer caught overspending will be sat on immediately. I'm gonna do your cloaca shut. Mundane! Thank you for the... Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Don't be clambering on my desk chair now. Mundane, thank you for the shupa. Judging from your profile picture, I should have guessed it. You have a crushed Aiadmirer as your profile picture. I should have guessed it. I should have guessed it. These stinky burbs. When Aya has her D&D... Shush, BJ! Shush! Silence! Shush! Bad! Bad Burby. Reiko! Reiko, listen here. Heard. Isn't that a military thing? Wait, don't people in the military say, like, heard or something? It's like, you know how in theater we say thank you 5? Or like thank you 10? Like, oh, we'll be going on we'll be getting ready in 10 minutes! Thank you 10, like that kind of thing. Is that how it works? Am I just theater-fying American military? Thank you for the shupa, Reiko! Thank you, Mundane! Corgi, thank you for the shupa! And you won't do a gosh darn thing, you stinky hoser? What's a hoser? It's a chef term, right? Chef. Yeah, it's like, it's food service. Ah, that's right, I remember! Ah! Gotcha. In my theater class, they're like, thank you 5. Like, alright guys, we're getting ready for dry runs in 5 minutes. And I was like, okay. Thank you 5. They'd say, ack! Wait, really? Wait, and the Australian army say, ack! So they're like, attention! Ack! Is that... It's a Canadian term? You're Canadian? We have to ban him, sorry. Sorry, babe. You're Canadian? Oh, okay. Anyways. We're American here. Rah! Gah! I know, does the entire Australian army sound like ducks then? Are you just angry goose? Angry geese? Geeses? Crazy. Thank you for the shupa, Rico. Thank you for the shupa, Mundane. I crushed them with my booty cheeks. Ack! A supa. It's like, oh my, it's giving like, oh shit, a rat! Oh shit, a super! A motherfucking super! I've never been outside of Asia. Hello, fellow Asian. Winks at you. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Yes, you're an honorary American. Hello. You're an honorary American now. Short for acknowledgement. Oh! Oh my! It's like when servitors say compliance. Compliance! Compliance! Teach me something American. Rah! America! Rah! Bang, bang, bang! Gunpowder! No, it's like when a servitor says compliance. Oh! I want a servitor. I want a servo skull. I saw on Etsy a 3D printed servo skull, like a toilet paper holder. Hi, Rez. Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck is a kilometer? They're being Canadian and I'm Canadian from Cali. That's cute. Mods kill this guy anyways. Crazy dial. Crazy. Yeah, you need to be confused with the metric system, and you need to go to their gun range every now and then. Yeah. Whoever drops the biggest super will have the honor of becoming Aya's servo skull. Patrick's? Are you encouraging bad behavior, mods? Twist Patrick's nuts. Braid his ass hair if he has any. Okay? I'll protect the Callies, not the Canadians. I'll fight everyone. How do I put it in my will that Aya can get my skull? I wanna own your skull. Sorry, I just popped a titty out of my shirt for no reason. Yeah. How many feet is tall and why is a feet not hand? I don't know. Bray, what ass hair if you have it? You know? Yeah. My fists are rated E for everyone, exactly. The only reason we're not already silver skulls is because we can't fight around. Yeah, you're too rotund. You're too rotund. You're floofy borbs. You know those videos of like people poking owls and they have so much fur, like so many feathers and floofs, that they're actually a lot skinnier than they look? That's Aiadmirers. You look rotund, but you're just all floofs. You're all fluffy wuffy. Fluffua. Fluffua. Yeah. Mana-san, can you make an exemption to the no objects and family rules so we can send Aya our skulls? Can I have your blood? You know the opening scene to the Vivitch? How she grinds up the baby and slathers the paste onto her body? I want to bathe in the blood of the Aiadmirers. You know, I just think it'll be real nifty. I just think it'll be really, really nifty. Bloods of Biohazard? Not. What if I just like wear gloves? Yeah. Wear cotton balls with eyes. If I'm in for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If I'm in for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Yeah. Sending bloods of Biohazard? Psh, only for the weak. That's Biohazard? No, it's fine. I want blood. What the... God forbid girls have hobbies. Wow. Yeah, wow. God forbid women have hobbies. God forbid women are in STEM. STEM standing for some blood, the blood, everyone's blood, more blood. What the hell? And there's other people like Cotton Eye Joe. I like that song. It's catchy. If I'm ever Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Yeah, what the hell? It requires rigid, leak-proof containers, absorbent material and biohazard labeling, and classifies as UN 3373. Oh, UN! Oh! Oh, UN! I'm a little open. Oh, UN, okay. Imagine Evan's... Honestly, okay, did you know that there are some paintings in my house that have my blood in it? Yeah. I was going through this weird phase where I was like, I have to become a part of my art. And so, some of my paintings in my house that I painted and put on the walls, some of them have my blood. I didn't tell anyone, so I have like horcruxes. Yeah. You know, I thought I was feminine. It was very feminine and cutesy patootsy to perhaps have blood paintings in the house. The PPM is not particularly high though. Yeah. if the ppm from like acrylic paint to blood is probably extremely low, but like yeah. I'm in gold can't paint. He can't paint. Imagine if Aya paints with all of our blood. I could have an entire... I mean, to be fair, I've been thinking about painting on stream again because I still have a bunch of little canvases. It'd be fun to do like monochromatic. Yeah, monochromatic paintings, like using all shades of red, all shades of orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, black. It'd be cool, you know? It'd be a fun challenge, and I can arrange them together for like pictures. Yeah. Mom has been asking me to paint more often because she wants to decorate her new little like a crafting space. So, yeah. It's been a while though. If I've been for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Stuck in my freaking head now. But oh wait, is tomorrow Dark Tide? Oh hell yeah! Fuck yeah! But yeah. So what was I doing? What was I talking about? I forgot. Here's an idea. Aya builds and paints a chaos model, but has blood mixed in the paint. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I want to make a Bonita dreadnought. You know, like the dreadnoughts are fairly large, so honestly, you could just like vajazzle it. I want to make Bonita ones, like pink dreadnoughts. Yeah, I want them to be Bonita. My slay dreadnoughts. They slay the heretics, then they slay the runaway. Good night, knowledge. Good night. Yeah, they slay heretics, then slay. Friday? No, Dark Tide Day. Hell yeah! I'm starting an hour earlier to talk and hang out with chat before I dive into the collab. Yeah. I'm going to hang out first. Yeah. So we can chit chat, get the yappies out, and then we'll hop into the collab with everyone. Because you're clingy? No. The Lore Master of Zotek, and then Aurelia and Froggy PhD will be joining. Yeah, so yeah. Stinky. Any holy. Mods. Kill that person. Can't fight anymore. Gonna nap. No have. Go nap. That's right. Give in to the eeps. Let the eeps take you. The moon haunts you. The eep take you. The eep takes you. I pay Imperial Guard Hellhound. Ooh, fun. The streamer cried mods. I'll have you know my mods. Mod-chan takes delight in sniping Aiadmirers. I'll have you know, Ma-chan thinks it's funny. It's like, the thing is, the Aiadmirers give such a good reaction. It's fun to like, it's fun when Ma-chan, like, she'll get someone between the eyes, and then, Aiadmirers like, oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Yeah, usually Ma-chan will like ping me asking for permission or just double checking with me, because she doesn't ask unless I tell her to. I mean, she doesn't do it unless I tell her to. Yeah. It's kind of like in Arbites. Yeah, in Arbites, where they have like the attack dog, the Cyber Mastiff. I have a moderator. Yeah. Can I make a peace offering to Mod-san? What the hell? How is the burger? Oh, we reschedule because I woke up late. We reschedule. I'll get it before my Memby stream tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. But we did hang out all day on Steam on Discord. Mod-chans are no. Yeah, Mod-chan is one of my besties. Okay, one of my besties. She's a very close friend of mine. Yeah, we went to college together. We hang out very regularly, and by sheer luck, our workplaces are 5 minutes apart. It's the best. We work in completely different sectors, by the way. We work in completely different sectors, completely different industries. But just by sheer dumb luck, our offices are 5 minutes from each other. That is crazy. How does Machan feel with how much we love her? She thinks it's cute. Yeah, she thinks it's cute and stuff like that, so... Yeah. I actually asked Machan a while back. I was like, hey, would you ever join me for a stream or anything? And she's actually like, nah. She prefers her privacy. Yeah. She doesn't want to go on stream or anything. Because I was like, let's do a hand cam or something. And she was like, nah, I'd rather not. I kind of just want to keep it to myself. I'm like, okay, I respect that. Yeah. She doesn't mind being brought up in stream, though. But she doesn't want to be on stream. Yeah. I had her... so we have an agreement that she does not talk in chat. But she never really felt the urge to, though. Yeah. Yeah, Machan's literally, she's a little bit older than me by a smidge. Yeah. In case you're out of the loop, my two moderators are my my big brother and Machan. Yeah. We met a long time ago in college. We roomed for a while, and yeah. I really die if Machan spoke on stream because she's so cute. I'll have you know that she bullies me. Yeah, Machan regularly bullies me, okay? Yeah. She regularly bullies me. It's nonsense. She freaking bullies me. All because I'm a smidge shorter than her. This is some bullshit. I'll have you know she uses me as an armrest. Okay? She uses me as an arm... This is abuse. This is abuse of our friendship. This is an abuse to our friendship. And she just very casually uses me as a... I'm just an object to her. Okay? Yeah. I'm just... Machan bullying Aya funds? What the fuck? You know, this one time, so... a while ago, like many moons ago, we got a little drunk, because I was hanging out at her place, and we were gifted. So no, she was gifted a bottle of wine from work, right? Because they had a really good year, and so she's like, I can't finish all this because she has a pretty like a mild alcohol allergy, where she can have like a couple of glasses. But anything like after the first glass and a half, she has like an allergic reaction, like her skin gets all blotchy. It's not bad enough like where it warrants like an EpiPen, but it makes her uncomfortable, like her tongue starts to itch. And so I was there to finish the other half. So I got a little tipsy a while back. And she was like, hey Aya. I'm like, what do you want? Mind you, we're also watching Kitchen Nightmares while this is all happening. We usually binge like Ink Masters or Kitchen Nightmares, and she was like, "Hey Aya," I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" She was like, "Honestly, do you think your chat would pay me to bully you?" I'm like, "How can you bully me on stream? You literally can't talk." She's like, "What if I just ended your stream?" And I was like, "Wait, she knows the password. She literally has the password to my account." And so I was like, haha, that's funny. But since then, I've had the fear. The thing, okay, you know why? Because I lose power very regularly because my side of town regularly gets outages. And so like, y'all have seen it. Like, Machan will come in and, like, end stream for me. I think, like, the only people who've ended my streams are Scarla and Machan, because they both know my passwords. So, like, yeah. And so, like, Machan's like, yeah, do you think it'd be cool, like, if they bribe me? Is it okay if I close your stream? Like, haha, that's funny, haha, sure, I guess. I'm like, wait, do you mean it? She literally has my password, though. She literally has it. Yeah, she has really bad flush. Really bad flush. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's full-blown, like, EpiPen moment, but it is, like, uncomfortable for her to drink too much. Yeah, that's why, like, when we were in Japan, I did more drinking than the other girls just because one of my friends does not drink at all. She has a severe allergy to it. And then Machan has a minor allergy to it. Wait, if we sent a big enough Akasupa, she would? Would you? Hey Machan, you there? You're listening, right? I'm not gonna read your answer anyways. Okay, fuck you. I'm not gonna read her fucking answer. It'll get out of here. Anyways, shush. There's a crumb on my desk. How'd that get there? Yeah. Stinkies. Stankies. Yeah, I remember this one time I had to get Scrawl to end my stream because I couldn't, because I lost power and Machan wasn't available, so, Read the number, you VTuber. Shut up. Anyways. Anyways. I refuse to answer. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Have a most wonderful day. I'm gonna have to report you to HR for that. Shush. Shush. Children will cheer. Anyways. I want to give you guys goals. I know what you are. I know who you are. Okay. I know who you are. Anyways. Anyhoy. Silence, knave! Silence, barb! Blast you with my mind lasers. Considering that HR wrote in that Mad Libs to be chill with that, what do you do? I think they've seen worse. I think they fully survived like a war at this point. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm so burpy. It's because I finished my dinner right before stream started. Silence, females! Silence, lesbians! Silence! Like thunder crashes, my eyes start glowing. Silence! Silence, female! Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not reading that. She thinks she's cheeky. She thinks she's incredibly cheeky. Cheeky? What am I, British? Who pinged me? Incredibly cheeky. Aya sounds human, very interesting. Listen, shut up. I'm gonna send Machan a high ping Aka one day and ask Machan to pull the plug on stream. Not pulling the fucking life support. Not that. Shush. No. Did she actually give a number? Yes. I need to change my password. My password is the same as it's been since debut. I should probably change it every now and then. Isn't that the safe thing to do? Cheeky like the eye. The Aiad. True. Both Machan and the Aiadmirers have a little shit energy. Is it more than 300? Yes. She wants that Kobe hot pot. Shush. Maybe it is Hunter. I don't know. Fuck, how'd you know? Wait, she in chat? Hold on. Let me turn on live chat. Hold on, is she in here? You signed a contract, Machan. Oh, she... What the... You just got... Oh, fuck you. Okay, fuck you, Josh. Fuck you, Josh. Die. Mods, kill Josh immediately. Mods, kill this person immediately. Okay. Mods, blood eagle this man. Strip off his skin and make him into a leather handbag. A fashionable runway handbag for Chanel, thank you. Okay. She shares her... I make 420 jokes too! We're just friends! We're just friends, okay? One of us. I don't like that. That's only for exposing it. I thought she was in chat for a second, okay? I was wondering how you guessed it. I thought she was in chat. Okay, I was being careful. Yeah, to be fair, she doesn't stream every single day. I think it's a unique thing. Yeah. You see, that is why, honestly, like, I'm very grateful that Machan does not mind moderating. Because it puts me at ease. Because I think, like... I've heard horror stories of, like, fans being made into moderators. And plus, like, I don't want an Aiadmire to feel pressure to take the role of moderating. I mean, it's easy. It's very easy and very simple. But I want them to simply enjoy the stream, not be working on stream, you know? And so I'd rather hire a friend who doesn't mind doing it. And plus, I pay her off by just buying her lunch every now and then, so... Yeah.
What? Oh, but Josh, do you not like Zadie?
Is she actively listening to stream? Kind of on the side. Yeah, she has it in a second monitor. I actually gave her a second monitor. Yeah. No, I purchased her a second monitor a while back. And so, she just has stream on one monitor. And she's usually playing, like, Woowa or, Triple Z. Or, like, just a game on the side, you know? Yeah. And so she's just chilling. Yeah. or like sewing, or she's like knitting. How much is the monitor? Not particularly expensive. Yeah, we got in Facebook Marketplace, so. Bunny, happy 4 months! Rah! Causes disruption in the office. Ah, yeah! Hi, love you. Oi. Love you too, I guess. Quick, I attack babies with kisses. They got jumped. They got scared. You must pay your mods quite well. To be fair, I did offer Machan like a base pay, but she turned it down. Yeah, and because we work so close together, we just get lunch together during our lunch breaks. Yeah, it's nice to work so close together because I'm like, hey, I want to go to this cafe to want to meet up here, and then we'll just hang. Yeah, it's nice. It's a cafe we regularly hit at that's literally across the street from her office. And so, we'll just go down and meet up there together, you know? Exactly, keep her fed, yeah! And I also want to hear another cool thing. I don't believe in wasting food. So when I buy ingredients for cooking streams, or hand cams and that kind of thing, anything extra, I give to her, you know? Because she does bake, she does use desserts. Like, for the cookie decorating streams and the gingerbread stream, I gave her the extras because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna eat it. Yeah, I'm not gonna use anything with that. So I gave her all the extra icing, all the sprinkles, all the candy. I don't use it, so she can have it. And I remember when I made the mentaiko cream pasta, I had leftovers. I just gave her some. Yeah, I don't like wasting food. Yeah, she prefers to be paid by the kill. No, just usually once per week. Well, it's also an excuse for us to leave the office and hang out for a bit. So, I'll just go get, lunch with her. Yeah. The closest Machan gets is when we send Supa's funding Machan. Listen, I just take her to a nice hot pot place. Jingle bells, way, way, all the way. All the hot pot for Machan, she really likes Kobe. Hey! It's so... I still love the Gooby Bells project. So cute! So cute! Adorable. So freaking cute. It warms the cockles of my... Cockles is a weird fucking word. Cockles? Whom the fuck says cockles? I guess I did. Huh. Ain't that a real kick in the head? It is super cute. Aw. My babies are just the cutest darn things around, aren't they? The cutest. Oh, by the way. February around, let's bookmark February 11th. February 11th announcement, okay? A little announcement. A good one. Like the fucking SpongeBob, with the truck falling on a meme. A good announcement, okay? Mark your calendars for February 11th. Yeah. Okay? A goob announcement. Yeah, because I am goob and it's coming from goob. Yes. Goob announcement. Yeah, it's a gooby time announcement. Yeah. And so... Are you freeing us from the dungeon? No. You'll never be free from the dungeon. Yeah. You'll never be free. Yeah, there's a little announcement for February 11th. Okay? Yeah, I worked super hard on it. Okay, or it's not a huge announcement. It's kind of like a precursor. I don't know. Free lappy rights. Debatable. Debatable. Hi, no one. Hi, 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 hi. Munch! I saw you call me a stalker on Twitter. How am I a stalker if I just stumbled upon an Aiadmire in a video, huh? I was just coincident. It was a quinkadink-a-donk. Yeah. Also, shout out to Mr. Zeal Ginjoka. I had it on, I think on a couple occasions now, I asked him for like his opinion musically on stuff because I'm fucking tone deaf. And so I was like, ooh, I know he's in the same time zone-ish as me. So I was like, I don't want to poke someone at middle of the night because I usually want to ask Ren things, but he's like, you know, never like awake when I'm awake. And so like I was like, okay, who else can I poke musically? Hi Zeal! And so thank you, Zeal, for saving my ass because I can't listen to shit. I wish I had a better musical ear. I have a very bad musical ear. I'm a little tone deaf to some degree. And so I constantly have to send stuff to other people like, hey, does this sound right? Yeah. And so I appreciate people who are not tone deaf telling me if something sounds bad. I appreciate it. Elvin, all the hoys. Elvin, Aya hoys, all the thoughts ever. Hey, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of Goob. Mean goobs. Mean borbs. I don't like mean borbs. Makes Goob upset. I don't like it. Yeah. But anyhow. That'll be a hi. Hi. I should probably head out soon though. I need to finish up writing my D&D scripts. Yeah. 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 When are we ever mean? I wanna show chat your entire Twitter feed. You're mean to me on main all the time. Literally constantly. Both Weepin and Noan take turns making absolute fun of me. Okay? Wait. What? Are you gonna try to distract me? Joke's on you. I'm locked in today. I'm also, I postponed my pap smear. Because I got nervous. I booked it for next month instead. I got nervous. I need more time to like mentally prepare for it. I'm terrified of it. That was a little off topic. Yeah, no mad at Gooby, but I delayed it because I got scared. Yeah. I got scared! I'll get to it eventually. I just got scared and I had to like to reschedule because I got scared. It's scary. Yeah. And so go. Yeah, I'll do it eventually. It's just scary. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know you can tell them if you're nervous and they can help you with that, but like, I don't know. I'll get it done eventually. I'm just scared to do it. I heard it hurts a lot, so like I'm not really keen on it. I'm not super keen on it. Yeah. And so I'm scared. I know I'm at the age where I should and everything, but like I don't know, it's scary. Why can't they just like draw my blood or something? I'm fine with the needles. I'm fine with blood and that kind of thing, but just it seems a little embarrassing, a little invasive. I mean, it's a medical exam at the end of the day, you know? But like, I'm petite. My organs are petite. And do they have petite size speculums by any chance? Do they have gooby size? I don't know if they have gooby size. Like, I'm a very specific small. And so, I don't know. You know? I wish I can just get a finger up my butt and call it a day. But no, they gotta fucking scrape and shit. Do they have a small size speculum? I don't know. I've been doing lots of like research ahead of time just to know get what I'm in to get a grasp of what I'm going in for. But all it does is psych me out, bro. It's just scaring me at this point. Yeah. I mean, I don't doubt it'll be safe, but I hear it hurts. I hear it quite hurts. Yeah. Girl. Nothing you can say something? I'm gonna bring a machete. And I'm gonna raise it suspiciously high whenever I think it hurts, okay? Yeah. Okay? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna walk into the appointment with a hunting knife or a machete. Yeah. And so, anytime I think the doctor's being too rough, I'm just gonna start swinging. Alright? Yeah. I'm just gonna hold it, and I'm gonna... If it hurts too much, and I think the fear of bleeding out in the floor will make sure they're nice and gentle with me. Yeah. And so, I'll just bring a machete. Her name's Betty. Betty the machete. Yes. Yeah. And so, yeah. I'll just bring a machete and yeah. Talk to your PCP. I don't do drugs! I'll have you know. I will have you know that, I don't do that. I take SSRIs. I take a mood stabilizer if that helps. Which is why I don't feel the dark urge. Yeah! It's crazy. Apparently it can really mess with your dark urge. And so I don't feel the dark urge. Because I'm on Lips. Mood stabilizers. Oh, primary care provider. Oh! Does my PCP... Did I talk about PCP about your worries? Not really. It's embarrassing to talk about. I don't know. I don't know. I wish we had more advanced technology where we wouldn't have to do all of that. Why can't they just like MRI me or something like that, you know? Why they gotta pry me open and like with a crowbar and shit? You know? And so, you know. Why can't I just put like why can't they just make an X-ray? Or look inside of my body with an MRI thingy like and go, interesting. That's cancer, you know? Yeah. What if like I know I have to go just in case I have the good old-fashioned Necron super cancer, but like I don't know, this is gonna hurt. You know? Yeah. Anyways. Oh my god, did you know my brother? My brother wants to cure a patient whose parents were first cousins. It's health providers see some shit, bro. My brother does cancer research now, but when he was doing like residency stuff, he once spoke to a patient whose parents were first cousins. Crazy. Like the patient had some genetic stuff going on, some wild genetics, and then he was wondering, and so he looked through the files, and one of the nurses gave left a note like, oh yeah, the parents are first cousins. I'm like, oh, wild. Yeah, my brother is like, yeah, regardless of your views on it, it just unfortunately narrows genetic pool, so genetic disorders can be more common in such situations, unfortunately. Yeah. It's like withholding your social views and like personal views and on that kind of thing. It's like the gene pool gets reduced in size a little bit, and therefore anything hiding on those chromosomes might come to surface. Yeah, crazy, Dio. Insane. Ultrasounds a bit. Anyhow, I'll do it eventually. Wasn't I leaving? Oh, y'all got me monologuing again. Y'all got me monologuing again. What the fuck? The Burbies are being extra tricksy these days. They're being extra tricksy. What the hell?
You know, Aiadmirers, it's me, Obama. I think it's important for women to get those looked at. Your cervix and stuff for your pap smear. However, I'm fully aware, from talking to my wife Michelle, that you see, I understand that it can be quite scary, but fear not, it's good for you, and it's for your health.
Konbama is crazy. Oh my, let's do Obama Oshikatsu. Oh, it's Obama Oshikatsu. Obamors? Is that, it was like Amores and Obama's Obamors? Yeah. Obama voice is a compliment.
Happy. Listen, it's not a coping mechanism. I'm simply Obama. You see, my wife Michelle and I were talking about women's health, because I believe in women's health, and it's good for women at a certain age to start getting pap smears, for liberty and democracy.
Obama's fandom name? Obamamas? Obamamas? What that? Obamamas? I don't know. But no.
Weepin'. Are you I believe I see there's a name for your sort. People say that you are haters. Listen, I wouldn't be an Obama anti if I were you. I'm here to become your presidential Oshi. You can vote me to be your Oshi at the polls. Now, like my wife Michelle says. Super chato, arigato. Thank you, chat, for the super chat. Obama Google Doc.
These are combinations of words that are just not correct. These are some insane combinations. These are in absolutely insane word combinations. Absolutely insane. Mod shell is crazy. Insane.
You see, I guess it's time for the presidential backshots. Alright, line of kittens. I believe it is time for presidential backshots. Usni, thank you for 3 months in the Obamare maidenship. Thank you. Liberty, thank you. Please wrap it up. Anyways, clearly you do not love Obama the way that...
What? You wanna be Obama's biggest Shut up! Next, I admire Johnson. Can I have a burp as Obama? What does here?
I'm Obama. Aurel, thank you for the super chat. Live tag on Bama.
That's a good one! Oh my god! That's good. On Bama or Obama on air? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, on Bama or Obama on air. What would be my art tag?
Obama art. Oh, you see, thank you for posting your fan art on my live tag, Obama art. Thank you.
Yeah, Obama art is for the art tag. Yeah. I think for gen tag it'd be Obama VT or something. And then what else? What? Berard? Oh, that sounds like you're saying Bada art. It's like Bada. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, Barack Obama. How can you make tags out of those? My mom pronounces presidential elections like in gubernatorial, according to Deadpool. Oh my god, the scene of Deadpool versus Wolverine in the Honda. Okay, my pee hard. Why is my no, Mana-san likes my Obama impression. I'm pretty sure, I think. Okay? Yeah, you know? Yeah, what do you mean? Baroque Obama. That's a good one.
Thank you for posting in my art tag, Baroque Obama.
That's a good one. What about for NSFW art? Yeah. Have you asked Manisa? Anyway, what about the NSFW tag? Obama erotica? No. Mom, what do you mean? I'm just trying to come up with Obama tag. Obama's crazy! Oh my god! Obama's insane. Insane. Obama's crazy. Yes, we do! We need to make an NSFW art tag. Yeah, only Jones is crazy. Obama is crazy. Okay, Obama. Okay, Baroque Obama, then Obama. Yeah. You know? Crazy. Obama's? Yeah, Obama's really good. Then yeah, on Bama for the live tag. Okay, we need to stop before I get yelled at before Mana-san sees this. Obama scare. Obama scare. That is so good. That is so. The fan tag. Obama. Oh my god. What? Okay. Instead of Obama, it can be Obama bear. Get it? Like bear. Like nothing's on it. Like naked. Yeah. Obama bear. Yeah, that could be one too if Obama doesn't qualify. Either Obama or Obama bear. What? Why do you mean wrap it up? What do you mean wrap it up? No!
Chat, do you not want to partake in, Obama Oshikatsu?
Look at my... What? Well, Mana, what are your thoughts? Do these get approved at Niji? Honestly... I remember my art tag used to be AiaAmareLIVE. Remember? And then AI slop took over the tag. I still cry every single day. I love you, Gooby. Yeah, I love you too. I love my burpees. I love Burpee forever. Oh, I want another chance. I'm supposed to be ending stream. Oopsies. I was supposed to be ending stream. What's a good build for crowd? Oh, shut up, Majora. Oh, I know what you're doing. Shush. No, I need to write my D&D script. I'm not answering that. Anyways, no. True, Ginger, you're not wrong. Anyhow, Gooby is going now. Good night. Bing. Please stop licking the demon core.